At U-Haul,
Hello, everybody. We're getting started. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's doing well today. How you doing, PJ Garcia? Good to see you. Thank you for the 3 likes already. Appreciate it. Alright, I want to try something real quick here. If I bring this up, and then if I put this back in full screen, what did that do? Oops. Oh, okay, that's fine. Cool. Perfect. Hello, Cup. How you doing? Good to see you. Hello, Zaraya on the TikTok side. Hello. Alright, so we're continuing our Plague Inc. playthrough. We're going to be playing on the tough difficulties again. Also, guys, I finished my early clinical experience. I got all the hours in. Also, I need to change this number real quick. And I got my 15 hours in, and we're good. We are good to go. You're doing fantastic. That's great to hear. All right, so let's go to single player. Let's check Outbreak real quick. Okay, we got some things here. So we have Parasite. Evolves quietly with reduced severity, allowing a stealthy global spread. Uh, Ancient After. This is also a parasite. And a fungus. Let's do Unstable Sound. Refugee route. Popping an orange DNA bubble opens the country's land borders. Oh. Infected populations increase trait costs. Biosecurity level 6. Preparedness, public compliance, research capability, random testing. Okay. We're gonna have to be careful with this one. Just modded your Wii. So many viruses? Oh no. Oh no. Also, guys, so I got a price for not all my games, but majority of my games that I'm selling, and I'm getting $1,400. 1,400. It's crazy. I was like, oh my god. Talk about the viruses in the game. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of viruses in this game. All right, so we have Turkey, Korea, and India. Infectivity for, let's see, Turkey, infectivity +4, arid +1.4%, lane transmission +3, Korea, mutation chance +11. I don't know if I like that. Yeah, I don't like that. India, infectivity +4, mutation chance -0.3%, lane transmission +2, and infectivity growth +4.3%. We're going to go with India. The following new gene has been discovered and unlocked. Hydrophile. So we're going to get ATP boost. Creationist. We're going to get... we'll get Aerocyte. And we'll get Hydrophile. Because of humid climates. And this is actually perfect because we're going to be in India. We're starting in India. And then we'll get Translesion. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. And we're going to play on Brutal for this one. Alright, what kind of name should we give this? How many GameCube games did you bring? Or, I have... Oh god. There's like... 50 something? 50, 60 something? I can't remember the exact number. I'd have to recount them. I can't remember though. Do you guys have a disease name that you like to call it, or like call this parasite or whatever? Right. Give me any name that pops in your head that we can call this. Hello, Light Blue Yoshi fan. Prostomy. Let's call the disease this Savirus. Savirus. Ooh, you know what? I'll do with Savirus. I'll do it like that. Actually, no, we can do two V's. Oops, not a B. V. Savirus. There we go. And let's hit play. How you doing, Light Blue Yoshi fan? A novel parasite outbreak has emerged. Infect, evolve, and kill to become the ultimate plague. It has begun. In outbreak, mutators can radically change how your plague acts or how the world responds. View them in the outbreak screen. Alright, start the game in India. And we have... Oh, it already has... Ooh, okay. It has all of these. Because it's a parasite, so it's automatically going to give this. Oh, no, it doesn't. Never mind. Why are these red? They don't look grayed out. I thought they were going to be grayed out. Okay. Alright, what's this one? We have symbiosis. Parasite becomes more in tune with host, making it less likely to be noticed. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting that. I definitely want that. Okay.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Alright, so they're getting infected quite fast there. What do I need for this one? 12? Yeah, because I want the severity to go all the way down, because if they get detected right away, then it's going to be disastrous. It's not going to be good. 9. Huge controversy erupts over university debate on whether it is fair for parents living off state benefits to give birth to children which they can't support. You have over 15 DNA points saved up? Yeah. Alright, we're getting this. More likely to be transmitted. Okay, that one's back down to 0, so that's good. I'm gonna get severity. We'll get rash. Just to try to spread it a little bit more. Is this a game that you guys like to, that you like to play? Is this something you like to pass the time with? Alright, we have 25 points. Good. 31. Wow, I already got 7 likes. Thank you guys. I've seen other people play it, but I never played this before. It's a fun game. I do like it. I do recommend it. Alright, sweating. Alright. Just anything that doesn't have... Let's see. So we'll do air. We'll do bird. And we'll just hold off on... doing anything else. Alright. Air 2, water. We'll do air 2, because we might just want it to spread already. Oh, now it's in China. Yeah, 2 of the most populated places on Earth are infected now. Because India has over, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Has about 1.7 billion people, and China has over 1.4 billion. Experts have noticed very high levels of bird migration. They worry that birds could rapidly spread disease between countries if they become infected. Yeah, birds are better to infect places in Africa. I don't know much about Asia, but I decided to select it anyway just to see if that works. It might be best with like water or something. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, I'll have to wait on abilities. I might want to, oh hey. Oh, that plane went to China. Hey! Pakistan. And Southeast Asia. Alright, so far so good. Well, I'm gonna hold off so that way I can get drug resistance, because that'll make things a little bit easier. We need 13 points. Yeah. Once a plane has an infected person go into Saudi Arabia, it's over. Oh! There we go. I can do that because that'll help spread disease faster in countries like the United States, Canada, and a lot of European countries. Virus has mutated and developed the insomnia symptom. That detects a little bit. I'm gonna devolve that. Here we go. New Guinea, Indonesia, UK, South Africa, Kazakhstan. Now virus is beginning to spread around the world. Use the World Data menu. Bottom right to see which countries are not infected yet. Or not Kazakhstan, Central Asia. There we go. Russia. Russia, we need like cold resist. We need to be cold resistant. Japan. France. Saudi Arabia. Alright, cold. I need that. And then we'll get livestock, because that'll be better for in Europe. Yeah, all of India is infected now. Botswana is infected. Australia. Middle East. Alright, do water. Water next, and then we need to get more drug resist. I think drug resist, more of that would be good. Spreading to other places. Places we needed to get to the most is Greenland and Madagascar. Yeah, we'll do blood. Blood transmission. Alright, Iraq is infected. Libya. Sudan. Fever symptom mutated. Oh. I don't want fever. Get rid of that. Central Africa. Turkey. There's still many other places it needs to go to. Brazil, Argentina.
All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Right. Canada. Ooh. Okay. Now it's now it's really spreading everywhere now. Oh my gosh. Alright, for this one, we need to... That costs 36 just for that. Actually, if I get something that could detect it... Yeah, skin lesions. And then if I get Symbiosis 3... Oh, thank you. Oh, of course it needs 23. No, they found it. Ah, dang it. Anemia? Oh. Oh, that's fine. A fever. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? We'll get fever. New Zealand. Iceland. Oh, people are dying. Why are people dying right now? What's killing them? No. Oh, I know what. Oh, that's what's killing them. The fever. That's right. People can die from the fever alone. It's fine. Alright, I need drug resistance 2. That's gonna be a lot. That's gonna cost like 40 something. China is the first to instruct doctors to begin research into a cure for virus without greater funding. It's expected to take a long time. Coughing symptom, that's fine. Alright, we need to do water transmission 2, but I need 34 points. Give me the points. Look at all those red lines, oh my gosh. Red lines and red dotted lines, I mean, oh my gosh. Alright, Greenland got infected, beautiful. That's only 34. There we go. Oh, then it changed to 36. Beautiful. Just what I needed. Well, it would probably be worth it. The virus has been placed on the WHO watch list. Already, dangerous governments are warned that it could become unstoppable. Immune suppression symptom. That's fine. I'm okay with that. First country to try to limit spread of the virus by limiting access into and out of the country. Well, it's a little too late there. You love this game, Sam? Yeah, it's a good game. I like it too. UK has started to send research teams to infected countries, hoping to speed up development of a cure. I need more points. Just evolve that so we can spread it more. So funny in a weird way. My mic is low? Is it? I shouldn't be that quiet. No one else has said anything about it. How you doing, Doc? Good to see you. We're probably gonna lose this one. Sneezing symptom. Yeah, almost played it pretty sneakily. How much is needed for this one? 42. Yeah, I don't know if I can reach that in time. Yeah, I'll have to try this scenario again because I messed up. I got caught too early. And plus everyone started dying too fast. Because I made an oopsie with the fever. Yeah, that doesn't even help it either. Alright, we're gonna do a restart. We're gonna start in India again because I thought that was a good starting point anyway. Yeah, we'll try that again. That's good there. Maybe you weren't facing the mic. No, my mic always faces me because it's attached to my headphones. It's a headset mic. I used to play a phone version of this game. I know they had one called Pandemic 2. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is to lower our detection rates of this virus. What you been up to, Sam, by the way? India celebrates the Festival of Love. Fans praise the replacement for International Kissing Day. Critics question hygiene standards. Yeah, it's not going to affect that many people at a large scale. It started that early, you know. Alright. That's going to leave it undetected there. And what I should do is probably get that out of the way first for detection, and then move on to actually, you know, to the actual like infecting or like infection symptoms or whatever. What have you been up to lately, Doc? Alright, we have 24, so yeah. Yep, get that. So it's like gonna take a while to be detected. We'll start with coughing. And then we'll probably do sneezing. The plague can get out of hand and overwhelming. It's a very focused game. Yeah, you gotta strategize what symptoms you want to focus on, what best way you want to go about it. No Man's Sky? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. No Man's Sky is always fun. I know they're coming out, unless they have already, they're coming out with another big update soon, if not already. So let's see, sneezing. And then we'll do water first for transmission. Once I realized Pakistan got infected there. There we go. Alright, yeah, some of the time it's just a waiting game. I could speed up time a little bit. Let's do that. Oh, there goes some boats. New Guinea, South Africa. There we go. Ooh, Egypt, Indonesia, Saudi Arabia, the United Kingdom. Alright, we'll get air, bird. There we go. Let's spread that way. Libya and France. China. Central Asia. Yes, Cosmos. Has it come out already? Or is it coming out soon? Alright, I want to get the drug resistance. And then I need to get the other one. So this is in these places here. Which countries have adopted new health guidelines which will make them less vulnerable to disease? Central America. Oh god. Everyone's getting sick. Down with the sickness. Ow. Pneumonia symptom without... I don't want pneumonia. Get rid of that. Get rid of pneumonia. Alright, get drug resistance too. And I should eventually get like cold resistance. I missed you, brother. So glad I came in. Yeah, I missed you too. I assume you've been very, very busy. It hasn't dropped yet. It should be another month. I can't wait for it. I'll be streaming that when it comes out. So they'll probably have an expedition with it. Hopefully it's not like the last one that they had out, because the one thing I didn't like about it was that it was, I mean, it sounds funny, community oriented, but it was only because you had to wait until like the community did something, like completed something altogether, and that one took time because a mission that you did, it was on a timer and you couldn't do it for like, you had to wait a whole day or something to do it again. It was very annoying. Experts have noticed very high levels of bird migration. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, yeah, cold resist. We'll do water. More water. We'll go Iceland. Now we just need Greenland, Cuba. Sweating symptom, that's okay. Yeah, severity hasn't gone up, so it's still undetectable. Alright, Sweden. Sweden. Finland. Alright, livestock. Swarm got some bad reviews due to the wait between play. Yeah. So hopefully they learned to not do that. Nausea symptom. Yeah, I want just get rid of that. Give me some extra points there. Yes. Greenland is infected. I think that's yeah, that's everywhere now, but we still want to wait until everybody is fully infected. What other stuff do we got here? I think transmission is fine. Symptoms is probably what we could ramp up a little bit. Skin lesions. Cysts. Yeah. I'll spread the disease a little bit more. Nah, Hello Games doesn't learn. I don't know, because I mean, like, they eventually learned because the game has gotten so much better over the years. What did that say? Fever? No, I don't want fever. Get rid of fever. Don't want people dying just yet. We need Greenland to be infected completely. What do I need here? Oh, hey, Cup. Hey, Queen Akasha. How you doing? What the rewards do? Oh, they're just things to redeem for me to do something. Like, or for you to do something or for me to do something. You just booped me. Thank you for booping me. Okay. Abscesses. Let's see, I'll probably just get cold resist some more if I'm able to do that. How much is it? 35? Should be better. What do you mean? It's been like compare it from when it started to where it is now. Like it has so much stuff to do now. It's so much better than what it used to be. Like it's a huge improvement, and so many more people have been playing it than like when it first came out. Alright, 38. There we go. Gold resist. Oh yes, I agree. Like, it's gonna get better anyway because they're gonna be coming out with the new Cosmos update here soon. So whatever that's gonna entail, I mean, Cosmos sounds like they might overhaul the star systems or something, which I think that would be very interesting. If it's star systems or something, that'd be pretty cool. All right. Everyone is just about infected. The last healthy person on the planet recently became infected with the virus. We'll take this game you're playing. It's a great game. It is a great game. I do like strategy games. Okay, let's start thinking about this here. Alright, I have to go with that. "256 galaxies we will see. Insomnia symptom. Let's see. How much is it? 27. That's 47. Actually, I can just get rid of how it transmits now. Get my points back for the most part. Yeah, barely anybody's dying right now. Not good. Yeah, I lost this one again. Dang it. Okay, we're gonna have to try we'll have to try a different scenario because dang it. Okay. Go back to main menu. We're gonna do something else. That one seems so easy though. Alright, we have bacteria. Oh, this one changed. Oh, yeah, this one changed. The most common plague type, resilient and adaptable. Let's see. Most common plague, yeah. Airspace closure. Countries will shut down airports much more quickly. Biosecurity level. Okay. Poland, DNA +1, wealthy +3.1%, lethality growth +35%, and infectivity -5. The cure was bad. Well, yeah, because I'm the virus. I don't want people to be cured. I'm not the one doing the curing. Land transmission, cure complexity +1.3%, land transmission +4, lethality growth +19%, DNA -2, cold -2.6. Patient 0. Okay. We'll go with Botswana. Alright. We'll just do displeased infection. Gastro wound. Yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. South Africa. Let's start this thing.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Alright. It's bacteria, so it's gonna be a lot easier to detect So we're just going to do transmission first before we do the symptoms. Botswana. Which the first one we'll do is birds. Yeah, do birds first. Burbs. Alright, livestock. Let's see. We could do insects as well. There we go. Zimbabwe. East Africa. South Africa. Rash symptom? Let's see. So you are the plague, you're trying to eliminate me? Yes. Basically. Trying to eliminate humanity. There is a DLC called The Cure, I believe, where you actually do try to save humanity from disease, but yeah. That's like a reverse situation.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Alright. We'll get Air 2. Then we'll probably focus on water next. There we go. Angola. Sudan. Yeah, give them a bacterial shell to protect against all climates. There we go. Saudi Arabia. Nausea symptom. Get rid of that. I don't want it. But version of this was about stopping the spread. Oh, yeah, that's a different game. Yeah, that's a different game then. Completely. Researchers have calculated that it takes longer than expected for radioactive fluids with a half-life of 3 years to pass through valves. Reason unknown. Now, gastro wound is beginning to spread around the world. Yep. It's becoming a pandemic. Wow. Alright. Water. We'll do that next. And then we have to do the drug resistance as well. Yeah. Probably both 1 and 2. Dang. Oh yeah, because Saudi Arabia is the hub for going to just about every country that has an airport. That. Then. Thank you for the $5, Doc. Thank you so much. W is in chat for Doc. Thank you. Why isn't my notification going off for that? I could have sworn I had an alert that went off for that. Not just the bling. Ugh. I have to fix that, I guess. Dang it. Oh well. I will fix it, but at least that was working. Thank you so much, though, for the $5. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. But yeah, W's for Doc. W Doc. There you go. You're welcome, my friend. Yes, thank you. Also, Doc, I've made my memberships cheaper on my channel. So instead of it being $5 for a specialist and $4 for the base membership, it's $2 for base, um, $3 for specialist. Oh, they've detected the disease now. Let's see. Get cold resist there. Hey Gabriel, how you doing? Welcome to Play Geek Evolved. Cool, yeah. I decided to go that route because it would make it cheaper for those that have wanted to become a member but wasn't able to afford it, so I made it cheaper so that way they can afford it now. It just became more affordable. Oh, did it? Oh, I have a lot of points I could spend now. Let's see. Did the sweating. It's already been detected, so we'll just spend points here. I'm doing good, thank you, Gabriel. I finished my early clinical experience today. Did my hours, so pretty cool. I just gotta finish the homework related to it, though. Oh, starting to begin research. I need a boat to get to Greenland. Come on. Tumors. Excellent. Yeah. Well, if you dive into No Man's Sky 7, let me know and I will invite you to 56. I appreciate it. Dang, they're really researching fast with this one too. Even though I need... Oh god. That's 30 points. Alright, Don't do the bird. Don't do the insects anymore. Ah, I didn't get Greenland. No. Okay, restart. I have to restart that. So close. So close, so close. Try that again. Insect Queen. Alright. Try to be a little bit more strategic this time. So do they sell the cure? I don't know if they sell it or if it's like, if it's at this scale, it would probably be free for everybody. I don't think anybody would pay for it. Just like how detrimental COVID was. They gave the vaccines for free, so. Alright, so we're gonna do... We'll do livestock and insect. Because I'm thinking like a lot of the cows that are in, yeah, a lot of cows that are in India. Because that's livestock, so hopefully it spreads faster. I have 11 points. What can I... you know what? I can probably go ahead and get drug resistance. Although... get water transmission. Yeah. We'll do water transmission. Birds spread the disease quickly in like Africa. Livestock would be more like somewhere, probably Asia, maybe Europe. Did it mutate? Oh, I don't want that. Birds and rats. Rats I could definitely see in like Europe. Yeah, look at that, it's already spreading quite fast. Alright, rodents. And... or air, just in case. Drug resist, because in wealthy countries it's going to be harder for diseases to spread, only because the drugs are they're very widely available over the counter and prescription. Mutated again. Stop mutating. Don't mutate until I tell you to. We'll get cold resist. And we'll just start buying these here. The shell. It's absolutely rampant on ships. Yeah, that's how the Black Death spread, the bubonic plague, because a ship was coming from Asia, I believe, through the Mediterranean Sea, and when they saw that there was like a lot of dead sailors on the boat, and so they tried to prevent the boat from coming onto land, but it was unsuccessful, and a lot of rats were able to get onto the land and just spread the disease to what it became. I think it killed like 40% of at the time, either it was like 40% of all the population in Europe, or it was like probably not 40% of the world population, probably not. But I think it was Europe's population. It was like 40% of the population was killed by the disease. The bubonic plague, yeah. Not good. One of the deadliest plagues to ever face humanity. Let's see here. We'll do more rodents. There we go. Well, Europe also was unsanitary in most of their cities. Yeah, their cities, like their streets was... Because they would just dump their waste right onto the street. It wouldn't... They had no sanitation system whatsoever, like the sewers that we have today. Very unsanitary, very easy for lots of diseases to spread, especially the Black Death. See, we could do water, and then let's do blood. I'll spread really, really fast. All of Norway is getting infected. Finland. Yes, Greenland is infected. Fecal matter and urine everywhere. Yeah, I think they would like have it in... It would unfortunately be in like buckets. It was gross. Disgusting. Rash symptom. Yeah, Gabriel, yuck. Exactly. Very, very yucky. Very, 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 very yucky. There we go. Almost there. They're almost all infected. See all their dots. Alright, last healthy person on the planet has been infected. Alright, time to just remove transmission. All of the transmission, because everyone's infected now. Unless a major cure comes in. Yeah. Let's see here. There you go. Now everyone's gonna die really quickly. Try that. So it goes down. Yeah, the cure is gonna slow down a lot because even the scientists are gonna die. How much do I need for this? 34? Okay. I might not be able to get that many points, but that's okay. Because I'm pretty sure we have it now. Oh yeah, everyone's basically dead. Alright. Speeding up time so that way it goes by faster. Alright. 79%. 80%. Yeah, they're not flying the plane anymore because they all died. Destroyed the world despite humanity's best efforts. Oh, there's 34. Alright, I can do this. Bring down their research progress to 71%. There we go. Almost there. I don't need any more points. Yay, victory! Alright. You have earned emergence points. Choose a reward to permanently boost your pathogen for future outbreaks. Origin bonus increase lethality and boost other origin stats. Increase effectiveness in rural countries. Origin bonus increase chance of mutation. I'm gonna do this one for rural countries. Nice. Alright. We can try this one, this parasite one. Devolving a trait evolves another random trait. Oh, popping a cure bubble costs DNA. What? A blue cure bubble. Oh, that's so annoying. That one we're gonna have to play smart. Infectivity plus less than 1. You mad scientist, you. Let's see. Ugh, tapeworms. Mutation chance minus 16%. Ship transmission plus 5. Wealthy minus 1.5%. Yeah, New Guinea might be a good idea. Yeah, we'll do New Guinea. Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll play on Brutal for this one. Plague lice, ew. Gross. We're gonna go with that name. Hello, Griffin. How you doing? Good to see you. Alright. So this one, it's parasite, so it's not gonna have that much detectability or severity. Well, we're gonna use our points to bring down its detectability, detection rate, whatever you want to say. However you want to say it. What you been up to, Griffin? I finished my early clinical experience today. I had a great time. I actually was helping the students. New robotic juicer banned in 17 countries after a UN report highlighted its profoundly disturbing behavior. Authorities trying to restrict access to the CAD file. This needs how many points? 12? Okay. There we go. That should help with its... with that. Alright, now we just gotta wait a little bit. Give some points to us. Transmission. We'll do... I don't know which one. We'll do blood. Blood. Alright, 10 points. We'll do water transmission. Because they only have a port. They don't have really anything else. What is the goal of this game? What happens if you lose? If you lose, you have to start over. That's it. You lost the strategy game, basically. If you win, then you get the points that we got and that upgrade that we could get, or whatever, you know, perk that you could get for completing it. Yes, and the goal of this game for the main game and these outbreak scenarios is you're a disease that's trying to spread throughout the world, and then when you infected everybody, then you can kill them. That's at least like a good strategy to do. Like, you want to be able to spread your disease as fast as possible before somebody detects it, right? Because if it gets detected early, then you're pretty much out of luck at that point. All right, let's do birds. Burb. See if burb helps us. Shout out one disease I know, stupidity. Stupidity. True. True. Spreads like wildfire. No, I'm kidding. Alright. I'm gonna speed up time a little bit. And our severity is at 0 with our disease, so like nobody's gonna detect it. Anemia symptom. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Still not detectable, so I don't care. Australia and India are now infected. Because an infected ship came out of New Guinea. I'm also going to need to get drug resistance because it's in Australia. Oh, and in New Zealand now. Because it's not going to spread that fast if it's... New rules for transport hygiene of farm animals makes rural areas less vulnerable to disease. Great. Love to hear it. Alright, we'll do that. Ooh. Alright. US is now infected. Because a plane from all the way from New Zealand went to the US. Oh my gosh. One person brought the disease with them. And it's a parasite. Dumo, just chilling and uploaded a new video. Ooh, what kind of video did you upload? Alright, we got 6 points. We don't really have anything. Okay, that gave me some points. We will spread via insect. See how that helps a lot more. Because, like, mosquitoes, probably fleas, which is, by the way, going back to the Black Death real quick, the bubonic plague, it wasn't the rats themselves that spread the disease, it was the fleas that were on the rats that spread the disease. The fleas carried the bubonic plague. Plague lice has mutated and developed the rash symptom using DNA points. Okay, that's fine. I uploaded gameplay of Doodle Jump, if you know that game. Doodle Jump. I don't think I do. I don't think I've heard of that before. Doodle Jump. Yump. It was the fleas, yes. Yeah. Oh, childhood game. Ooh, cool. I'll have to check that out. Because I haven't heard of that before. Alright. Rodents. Alright, I'm also going to need to get enough points to buy the 3rd upgrade for severity detection, because any other mutation that happens is going to get detected pretty fast, I'd say. It's spreading everywhere, but it's not spreading fast, you know? I need 17 points for that. I'm 1 point away from getting it. There we go. And that'll help in case another mutation happens with our disease. Buzz. Alright, India is now almost... Everyone's almost infected. Coughing symptom. Okay, I'm glad I did that, because still not detected yet. Livestock. We'll do that. And then... Probably still need that drug resistance. I still should get that. Because it's gonna spread quite slowly in these other places. What do I need for that? 29? Should also get genetic hardening, because that's gonna help later on when they start researching a cure. It's gonna take longer for them to do that. 29. There you go. Cysts symptom, that's fine. Alright. Madagascar, good. Alright, get this. Alright, let's see here. Cold resist. And that's basically it for the time being. The nausea symptom? Okay, we're good. We're good with that. It's an iOS game. Oh, no wonder, because I don't have an iPhone. Do I really need to spread it through air? Because it's basically been spreading pretty fast in the air. Still need probably water a little bit. I mean, if Germany gets infected completely, then hopefully a ship will go to Greenland and infect it. Alright, 25 points. If I need, like, for probably infecting or starting to bring up the lethality, I need probably like 50 DNA points, something like that. Insomnia symptom. Alright, that's fine. I could start rearranging some of the mutations and try to see what other mutation it gives me, since that's one of these little things that happen. Alright, everyone in Germany is infected, so it's just a matter of time until the boat here goes there. Because they pretty much put both Denmark and Germany together into one thing. So the boat's technically going from Denmark, but in the game they have it as Germany, the whole thing. Rearranging viruses. Alright, let's see. Yeah, water 2. Then we'll see if that does anything. Yep, there it goes. Yeah. And then cold resist. Yeah. Get that up there. Germark, oh no. With that should help a little bit more. Vomiting symptom? Okay. That's fine. Let's see, sneezing. Yeah, that's not gonna get detection either, so that's good. Alright. Russia's... yeah, getting infected quickly. Ukraine... It's sad, but this will actually happen one day. Yeah, if with the ice caps melting, there's like ancient viruses that have been frozen for a long time, so yeah, it's a matter of time. It's a matter of time. Coughing and vomiting are causing the infected to projectile vomit, increasing the infectivity of plague lice. Yes. This means that all of Greenland will be infected. Because I think worldwide, yeah, it's just Greenland that's left. Yeah. Greenland and Iceland. Alright, and there we go, last healthy person. Alright, we're gonna devolve this. Oh, does it not give me random? It doesn't look like it. Oh. Oh no, okay, it is. Ah, there we go. 38 transmission, I can get rid of. I see the pin comment. Shout out one disease that I know. Yeah, just name a disease, whatever. Whatever one you want. we go. Then organ failure. Immune suppression? Yeah, we'll go with that. Rabies? Yeah, rabies. Rabies. Let's see, we'll get fever. There we go. Oh yeah, New Zealand's gonna be spending efforts on disease development. Oh yeah, it costs DNA points to pop the bubble.
337 for Bravo Box Papa.
Well, it's not gonna take them a short amount of time. Or it's taking a long time to do that because they're dying pretty quickly. Normal life in Korea is beginning to break down due to plague lice. Cure research is starting to slow. Pulmonary edema. Oh, I got all. Oh, look at that. I got all that. That's funny. Yeah, shouldn't be getting all that. Hemorrhagic shock. There we go. Alright, there goes everybody. There we go. Spend the rest of the points. COVID didn't bother me. I didn't wear a mask, nor did I take the vaccine, and I'm a senior. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, COVID. COVID's another one. I wore a mask. I took a vaccine. I didn't get infected with COVID though. I never got infected with it.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
All right, we did it. Success. You're lucky, Sevi. Well, I stayed indoors pretty much like all that time. Try to avoid people, so you had it. You never got COVID either, Gabriel? Nice. You've earned pathogenesis points. Choose a reward to permanently boost your pathogen for future outbreaks. Increase infectivity, increase infectivity. Oh, okay. Let's do rodent. Rodent would be better. Alright, look at that. And we have the parasite again. Let's go to the main game. And yeah, we got brutal completed with this one. Let's go to the virus this time. And yeah, we'll just play. Hi, Lens. How's it going? It's going well for me. How about you? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Let's see. Arrow sight. Yeah, we'll do arrow sight for this. Arid climates, humid climates. We'll do xerophile and translation. Resort. You're a desk clerk at a RV resort. I hope when you got sick you didn't you didn't go to work while infected with COVID. All right, let's see. What should we name this disease? It's a virus, so what should we name this one? Sword discharge, Conjo Slayer, Doom Soma. Let's see. Any names you want to give it? You never got sick? Oh, wait, what? Oh, when you said COVID didn't bother me, I thought you meant like when you got COVID, it didn't do much to you. Valeria. All right, let's go with that. Valeria. All right. Where should we start? Where do you guys want me to start the disease? Disease. Valeria sounds like sounds like a violent virus, right? It sure does. All right. We got what country do you guys want me to start in with this virus? What country? Just give me a country, any country.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Japan. I shook hands with everyone and stood right beside them. Japan? All right. My cousin is named Valeria and she's crazy. Oh my god. Do you talk to her at all? Alright, we are going to need to get drug resistance because we are in a wealthy country. So that'll be the first thing we have to get. Which, there we go. Drug resistance. Cuba. The next one we'll do Cuba. Cuba. Oops, sorry, I had to, there we go. I had to tab out for a second. Cuba Gooding Jr. What's this? DNA becomes more unstable, increasing random mutations. Oh, I don't want that. Let's get water. We'll spread via water. Water. North Korea uses peace rockets to save the International Space Station from space junk collision. Significant debris caused by explosion. Meaning she isn't a pushover, can have an attitude all the time. Ah, I can't remember, but I think Cuba really has a good medical system, though. They do. There is a documentary on YouTube that you can watch. I actually watched my friend Fuguru, and it's just terrible how like the people of Cuba, like its citizens, have to suffer so much. And the crazy thing is that basically everyone in Cuba, especially when it comes to medical, they have doctors that go to people's homes and does like almost like daily checkups for their patients. Like they physically go to their homes and do that. Like it's incentivized a lot more community cooperation because of the lack of resources that the United States is sending or not really sending to Cuba. So the Cubans they're suffering because of it. And it's just terrible how it's like, painted as if everyone is bad in Cuba or whatever. Even the Cuban diaspora is like, no, Cuba is communist, it's terrible, this and that. Like, sure, you could pin the blame on the government, but at the same time, it's also the US government that is also the reason behind why Cuba isn't doing so well, or at least its people are suffering in terms of resources, or like they don't have enough to go around for everybody. So the government doesn't care about the people. It doesn't, but at the same time, it's like whether or not the government is bad to its people, it's best to be able to give resources to that country, because guess what? The civilians there, they don't run the country. That's what the government's there to do. Like, it's basically a form of collective punishment, and it's terrible. Let's see. I want rodents, and I want... Oh, this, no. Get rid of that. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep our points for now. Valeria has mutated and developed the nausea symptom without using DNA points. I don't want that either. Nope. Oh, it's costing points for me to do that. Oh, I don't have the thing to... Never mind. Alright. Well, I still don't want it to mutate. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Cold resist. How's Japan doing? 335. Okay, it's slowly going up with number of infected people. Could do heat resistance. Could do that. It just needs to spread via boats or the rash symptom. Yeah, it needs to spread via plane or boat, so it's gonna be a little bit because it's still taking a little while. The World CDC is in... You mean the WHO? There's the World Health Organization. Center for Disease Control, I believe... Hold on, let's see. Okay, yes, okay. So the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is a national public health agency belonging only to the United States, but its work and field offices reach across the globe. And then there's the World Health Organization, which that's the world. New air filters are now being used to stop airplanes transmitting any disease between countries. Only advanced airborne diseases can survive on them. Oh, great. Just what I'd like to see and read. Alright, let me just speed up time. Research indicates that population density in urban environments has fallen, making them less vulnerable to disease. Oh, of course. Of course. And that's because Japan's a lot of urban areas. Coughing symptom. See, this would... I think they're about the same. But I don't know if I want to spend the points on that. That would not be good. Alright, what else do we have here? Alright, I'm just gonna have to wait on more points. Alright, Southeast Asia. Finally another country has been... or region has been infected. Finally. Took a minute. Let's do... Yeah, we're gonna have to do air. The air transmission upgrade lets Valeria avoid the new air filters on airplanes and spread between countries again. Good. Their building in Atlanta goes like 20 stories below the surface. It's kind of scary, sort of like the Umbrella Corporation. Well, they need to have it underground because, you know, they work with diseases and stuff, and they need to keep them in very, very cold rooms, and it's so far underground too because, you know, in case of a human error that happens, it won't be able to really spread. Yeah, give it to that. There we go. Now we're talking. Look at that. Sweating a symptom. Yeah, give it to that one, and then we'll do birds, and then cold resist, sure. Ooh, that's a lot. A lot of countries getting infected now. Alright, do water 2. Umbrella. Have you heard from Dread lately? I want to say last week. Last week or the week before that. It hasn't been too long, I want to say. But I can't put an exact number on it. Mutated, oh, developed nausea again. Of course it did. Give it to that. I want to Let's see. Drug resist 2. We'll get that. And I should get the, you know, resistance when, or like the slow down research for the cure once it gets detected and all that. I should probably start removing these symptoms at least, so that way it's not as severe. Yeah, this. Really? Okay, thanks. How about you? Have you heard from Dread at all lately? Alright, cool. Look at that. Where did it develop this time? Oh, that, you know what, that's fine. Let's get the shell, the second one. Not in months. Oh. I assumed you messaged him and he hasn't responded. People infected with malaria came to USA and spread their disease. It should never have gone ahead. Oof. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's do cold resist on top of that. There you go. There we go. Then maybe livestock. Yeah. Well, we have each other's numbers, and I will call him. I would say you haven't. Have you tried to call him yet, or not at all? Sweating. Yeah, let's get insects. They're researching for a cure now. Mutated coughing symptom, that's alright. Oh, and it's starting. Great. Sneezing. Immune suppression. Fever. Start doing it now. Yes, with no reply. That's... I just hope he's just busy and nothing else is going on, you know? Alright, I need 32 points for that. That thing's mutating like crazy. I need to get that gene remix or whatever it's called. How many points does it cost? 24? Okay. Necrosis symptom? Oh my god. There we go. And that is everyone. Yay! We did it. How much does this cost? 34? There. I brought it down to 53%. Yes, we completed it. Woo! Alright. Dysentery. Develop dysentery. Oh my god. Yay, we did it. Look at that. Alright. Following new gene type has been discovered and unlocked. Metabolic jump in single player. Metabolic jump. Yump. Alright. Virus is down with the brutal. Fungus. Fungus is gonna be a little harder to do. Because this one spreads slower than others. Also, hello Masky, I'm sorry if you were here a while. I'm sorry, I just saw your message on the Twitch chat. Yeah, there's so many other ones here too. There's nanovirus bioweapon, but I think you have to complete necrovirus first for that. But let's do fungus. Fungus. If you guys want to think of a name to give the fungus, let me know. Get more DNA from popping biohazard bubbles. You know what? We'll get that one. Have fun. It was great to chat with you. Hope your evening... Enjoy your evening, later gators. See you later, Doc. Thank you so much. Thank you again for the $5 as well. I really appreciate that. Hope I see you again soon. Hopefully you're able to stop by more often. And hopefully we can chat more. Alright, let's see. Creationist. Terracite. We'll do Terracite. And we'll do Hydrophile. And Translesion. There we go. Malifornia. Yeah, we can call it Malifornia. 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 Alright, where should we start? Oh yeah, Doc said Cuba. So we're gonna start with Cuba in this one. Yeah, Cuba. We'll do that one. Oh yeah, I need to change the latest. Give me 1 second. I need to change this to Crypt. Let's see, Crypt Night. Crypt Night. There we go. Yeah, I forgot to change that during the stream, so I'll do it now. There we go. Oop, wrong thing. There we go. Okay. Alright, we're starting in Cuba. Cuba. California is a fungus. Fungal spores find it hard to travel large distances, so you must evolve fungal spore abilities to infect new countries. Yeah, but that one has like a burst that you have to do that spreads.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Let's see, transmission. Yeah, you can see the abilities here. Yeah, you have release a burst of plague spores into the air to infect a new country. Then, yeah, the spore burst. But we're not going to do that just yet. We want to infect the country that we've started with. So we want to be able to spread it quite far and wide, you know? Alright, so Cuba... We'll do birds. And probably blood would be another good choice. Thank you for the 11 likes, guys, by the way. Really appreciate it. Alright, birds and blood. Oops. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. I don't know why it does that when it's full screen, and I don't like when it's windowed. It's just kind of awkward if it is. Alright, we'll do water travel. Because they only have one port, so... This research shows that strong, dry winds are sweeping through arid countries due to global warming. Coughing symptom. Alright, let's see, abilities, yeah, I'm gonna keep my points still. Oh, sit back in my chair. Yeah, we'll do livestock. Alright, yeah, now it's really spreading. Look at that. Get a close-up look at it. Oh, new air filters? Okay. Okay. Don't worry, we'll do the air upgrade, I guess. Even though this doesn't have an airport, it has just a ship port, so that's fine. Alright, so everyone's infected. When's a boat gonna come out of the port? I'm waiting for a boat. Give me a boat. Huh? How can it... Okay. I have the water, right? Yeah, I do. Does that have to be 2? Alright, I'm going to remove the blood one. How much do I need for it? 16? Okay. Oh, no, I need... Oh, that's right. It needs to be spread by spores. That's right. Okay, well, we'll do Spore Burst. Yeah. First Spore Burst. I was hoping it would be more, because I think the more people you have infected, the larger the spread would be, but I guess not. Alright, now I'm going to have to deal with drug resistance. Because it went to Japan, somehow. It went to Japan.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Yeah, because not too many people are going to get infected in Japan, like, within within a short amount of time. It's going to take a minute. Very high levels of bird migration. Alright, let's just speed up time. Because it's going to take a while. 10, 11, slowly spreading. I'm barely getting any points here too, so... I might have to do another Spore Burst. That might be what I need to do.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate
Lovers in Japan. Yep. I'll just spread it again. Now it's in Algeria. Don't give me that. Festival of Love. Alright, spreading faster in Algeria than in Japan. You only have a limited amount of the spore bursts, so it would just be best to try to infect them as fast as possible. Alright, what else we got here? I already have bird. Maybe heat resistance? Once I get enough points, probably. Yeah, this one's very slow. We could do bird too, but... Let's see. Yeah, we'll do bird 2. Birds are migrating in vast numbers. If infected with disease, they could be expected to carry the disease great distances to new countries. Yeah, because they can carry the spores within them and then I guess spread the spores. Yeah, there they go. Without needing to do the spore burst. Anemia? I don't want that. Alright, this is slowly working, yeah. Algeria's, yeah. getting a lot bigger. So is Japan. It just took a little bit of time, you know? Just a wee bit of time. And then we have West Africa, Morocco, and I want to say where else got infected. I have no idea. Oh, Libya. Whoa. Wow, that just like that popped up out of nowhere. Wow. Yep, Algeria is going to be fully infected. Alright, what's next on the list? Air? Probably? Yeah, air. So we can potentially travel on planes, maybe? For those who have it. Alright, now we gotta wait for all these guys to get infected too. Hopefully more birds start spreading it down, like, more south in Africa. Insomnia. These are just free points given to me. Alright, Morocco's gonna be fully infected. Oh, Sudan. Sudan is next. And Central Africa. We still have East Africa, Angola, Zimbabwe, Botswana, South Africa, and Madagascar. Ooh, flooding has occurred in Germany. Oh, that killed 75 people. How's Japan holding up over here? Okay. Yeah, now it's spreading like wildfire. I don't know if I want to spend my points on that. Oh, Mexico. Oh, finally, the boat carried a diseased person. Oops. There we go. The hissing cockroaches. Let's see. That's 10, that's 14. We'll do cold resist, I guess, for right now. Oh, there we go. Japan. Yeah, Japan has a lot of dots now. Alright, Central Africa. Oh yeah, Angola's infected now. Oh, so is Egypt. East Africa. Southeast Asia. Saudi Arabia. Oh, Central America and the USA are now infected. Okay. I need 29 points for that. Nausea symptom. Stop it. Stop doing that. It's crazy how I need 29 for that. I could do another spore burst and see what that does, because there's been so many places infected. Yeah, evolve that, and then we'll see what happens. Alright, Greenland. Greenland's there. Cool. Australia. Actually helped a bit. That's good. Good. Oh. United Kingdom. Ooh, Indonesia, India, China. I still need one more if I want to get the drug resist. Colombia. There we go. There's the rest of Africa. Zimbabwe. Ooh, okay. Botswana, Zimbabwe, and South Africa. Russia, Iraq, Iran. Spain. Alright, now I can get that drug resistance. Beautiful. Turkey. Kazakhstan. Oop. Pakistan. I'll increase that. France. Oop. Oh yeah, Canada. Yeah, this is spreading a lot faster without this need of spore burst. Alright, I'm gonna choose rat. And insect. Alright, no symptoms yet. Give me more cold resist. Give me genetic hardening. No need for heat resist, really, so. If it comes down to it, I'll probably do the spore burst to try to get it to Madagascar. Because I believe... Okay, Sweden and Iceland are, I believe, the only two countries left. Oh no, Madagascar, Sweden, and Iceland. Yeah, they're the only ones left that haven't been infected. Nope, never mind. Make that Madagascar and Iceland. Maybe let's get water. And I'll also get genetic hardening too. Cysts. Oh, I didn't even notice Philippines was not infected yet. Oh, never mind. Come on, we just need Iceland and Madagascar now. Those are the only remaining ones. Like I said, I might have to use Spore Burst for them. Maybe, because unless an infected boat's able to get there, I hope so. Yeah, it looks like it's very rare for that to happen anyway. Alright, Spore Burst it is. It's 10 points now for that. There we go, Madagascar. Cool. And Iceland. Yay, there we go. Look at that. Alright. Ash symptom. You know what? That's okay. Actually, give me those points back. Yeah, oops. $13. Okay, I guess we can start. Yeah, sneezing. Okay. We could start sneezing. And until the last person's infected. Who is not? Okay, no, everyone's infected now. Cool. Alright, now we're gonna get rid of all these. I'm gonna spend the points that I get from this. There we go. To get more symptoms. Yeah, cold resist, don't need either. There we go. Uh-oh, they're starting development. Go to fever. I don't know if I'll be able to get this. That's already halfway done. No!
337 for Bravo Fox Papa.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get any points for this. Because not enough people are dying fast enough. Dang it! Ah! No! I didn't get it. Dang. Alright. Well, that sucks. Alright, restart. Alright. Give it another go. Cuba was fine, I think. Although... Well, yeah, we can go back to Cuba again. Try to play it a little smarter, though. Dreadpool, Jesse. Oh, Doc was talking about you earlier. He was he's been trying to talk to you, I guess, and he hasn't been able to get a hold of you. Hmm. How you doing, though? It's good to see you. What am I doing? We're just gonna spread it by probably blood. Yeah, blood. We'll do that.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed.
Welcome to Plague Inc. Evolved, by the way. Been busy with the crazy concert season. Just finished an 18-hour day. Oh my gosh. That's what I was thinking. Like, you're probably just really busy lately. Very, very, very busy. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and get drug resistance. I played this before 8 years ago on my tablet, and guess what? There was a virus that we all went through, and it was called Corona. Creeped me out of the progression. I erased the game. I know it could be like a hard-hitting reality sometimes. Like things like this, something like this can happen. It really can. That's like one of the. That's like one of the things that can. One of the catastrophes that could happen where it would make us extinct. And then it came true. Corona. Yeah, just name it SARS, and then there you go. Because COVID is a type of SARS virus. Alright, I don't know if I want to do anything else here. I'm just gonna wait for the disease to spread throughout Cuba. Or they call it the Caribbean because it's not just Cuba, it's like encapsulating all the islands in the Caribbean. Makes sense. Oh, they already found it. Dang it. I wasn't paying attention to that mutation. Ugh. Viruses have types, yeah. They do. Alright, I'm gonna get this. You want to announce a new aid initiative for poor countries, making them less vulnerable to disease. Great. Charities are holding a California awareness day to raise the profile of this disease and encourage development of a cure. No! No! Can't be. We're going to... Oh, I need two points, apparently. Give me one more disease point. Thank you. There we go. Korea. We'll do it again. Just so we get another... Okay. Up there in Sweden. There we go. The US. I already bought... Yeah, I bought one drug resistance. There we go. Russia. Wow, that infected Korea fast. Oh my gosh. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting that to be that fast. Alright, livestock. Insomnia. Nope. People rush to buy a new touchscreen device that can help cure California. New touchscreen device that'll cure them. Yep, all of the Caribbean, all of Korea. People with California are able to use iCure to help cure efforts. Touchscreen not as water sensitive as feared. Okay, iCure. That's funny.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
North or south? Both. Both. They just call it Korea. They don't have the north and south countries separate with this game. Alright, what else we got here? That's about it. Can't really get anything else. We could just keep trying to spread the disease by using the spore bursts again. But I think it's okay. In this California King bed. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Placed on the WHO watch list. Spain is the first to construct doctors to begin research into a cure for California. Yeah, without greater funding. Nausea symptom. Sure. Oh, they're already developing a cure. Great. This is a bad start. This is a really bad start. Yep, airports are closing now. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart again. Dang it. Yeah, it's all because I didn't pay attention to the mutation that happened. Alright, just speed up time a little bit. Alright, transmission, water, and let's see, bird. Bird 2. Bird 2 is gonna help a lot. And drug resistance. Yep, no anemia. Livestock. I'll go ahead and get the hardening. US has been infected. Wonderful. This research shows that hot countries are getting significantly hotter due to global warming. We'll get cold resist for it. Alright. Looks yeah, so far so good. Probably air would be good to get. Yeah. That way it can get on a plane and just, yeah, go to somewhere else. And Mexico's getting infected really fast.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Just a waiting game, basically. Not insomnia symptom. Alright, 12 points. What do we got? Abilities. Oop. Central America. Scientists have had a breakthrough in their understanding of diarrhea and will be able to cure diseases with it more easily. Okay, so if I ever have the diarrhea symptom, it's not gonna work well. Not going to be good. Charities are now holding a California Awareness Day to raise the profile of this disease and encourage development of a cure. No, it got spotted again? Oh god. Oh god, I wasn't fast enough. Again. Apple Soft announced a new eye cure device to help cure California. Okay. Alright, well, if they know about it now, I might as well just... make make it easier to spread now. Hmm. Spread it via rodent. Not good. Ooh, we got a lot there. Darn, this is very difficult. Hmm. Not good. Need 33 points for that. Well, Kira's rolling out. Dang. Alright. That didn't work out. Alright, let's see here. Go back to Outbreak, and we're gonna try this Parasite again. I'm gonna give it another go here. And I think the last we started in India because of how good it was for like infectivity, mutation chance, but honestly, let's go try. Yeah, let's go to Turkey instead. Let's see. Arid climates? Yeah, we'll get arid. And we'll get ionized helix bonus DNA when devolving. Yeah. We'll do plague lights again, because why not?
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Alright, start decreasing its severity. How much is it? 12. Okay, it's worth 12, or it's, we need to spend 12 points. Alright, there we go. Alright, now it's completely undetectable. Scientists had a breakthrough of their understanding of inflammation and will be able to cure diseases with it more easily. Researchers have calculated that it takes longer than expected for radioactive fluids. Okay. Rich countries have adopted new health guidelines which will make them less vulnerable to disease. Look at rat. Hello, Prime Chief. All I remember about this game is max out as much of virality as possible, as fast as possible, then lethality to end it. Yep. You want it to... Yep, you want infectivity as high as possible. Then you... then you bring up the lethality through the roof. Let's see. We'll get... I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna save my points. How you doing though, Prime Chief? It's good to see you. Alright, I wanna get... Let's get air? Sure. We'll get air. There we go. I don't know how much I played this game, but I know everyone's played this at least once, right? Oh, I remember the computer game Pandemic 2 that you play on like Flash games or whatever. Like that was... I played that a lot when I was younger. And I'm doing good, brother. I moved 2 entire pallets of stuff from a neighbor's house. Oh my gosh, by yourself? Jeez. You got strong muscles. Strong muscles. Oh yeah, I finished my... I don't think I told you this, Prime, but I finished my early clinical experience today. I have my 15 hours in, so I don't have to... That part's done. Let's see, we'll get the drug resistance. For the in-world experience. Yeah, I need, yeah, I have that. And then I need to apply for advanced clinical experience. Sorry, I'm like trying to plug in my phone. Because I had it plugged in, but it hasn't been charging well enough, so I don't know why. That one I need 50 hours, so that's like 7 days, really. Like 7.5 days, something like that, for 50. And then student teaching is the Whopper. That one's 60 days. At least 2 months. Alright, let's get birds. Whopper? Yeah. I mean... Whopper, Junior Whopper, whatever. I mean, Udge. UJ. Yeah, I was actually having a good time because yesterday I was just observing, and then today I was actually helping around with students' work because I was told what they're doing, and obviously the teacher was instructing them how to do it, so I was like, okay, cool. And then I just went around and helped students that needed help. That's awesome, though. I believe in you for the 50 hours. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, student teaching is going to be a lot different because that'll be actually me teaching the classroom. Like, today was kind of like what I would technically be doing for advanced clinicals, like a little snippet. Like, I wouldn't be teaching anybody anything, but what I would do is be more involved in the class, like helping students out, or probably, if they're doing group work, I would, probably do stuff with them like that. So, hepatitis, hippopotamentitis, hippotitis, hepatitis. Oh no, not the hippotitis. But no, oh no, I'm not saying that. That's funny though. I like that. That is funny. Oh my gosh, so there was a student that told me that that she could see me as a kindergarten teacher, and that was so sweet. And I told my mentor teacher about it, and she said, I mean, I could see that because you have a soft-spoken voice and you have a lot of patience. And then what's so funny is that one of her later classes in the day, one student told her, she said, you look like somebody who would curse. That made her die laughing. And then she was like, well, they told me that I look like somebody that I could curse, but then you had somebody tell you that you could be a kindergarten teacher. She's like, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do kindergarten. I even asked her in between classes, I said, was there ever a time where you actually wanted to teach kindergarten or, little children? And she said, no. She was vehemently denying not never interested in teaching kindergarten. Her sister teaches kindergarten though. Her sister teaches kindergarten. So, and what's so crazy is that her teacher, or not her teacher, her sister makes over 100,000 a year just for teaching kindergarten, which is amazing, really. That is really cool. Let me see here. We'll get cold resistance, and we'll get livestock for that one. Are you streaming tonight, Prime? By the way? By the way?
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Oop. It's spreading far and wide. Let's see. We'll get... I need... You know what? I'll wait to get 30 points for that. Drug resist 2. Yeah, I think so. Probably some Helldivers 2. You need some symptoms. Well, I don't want to get detected right now. I didn't... Well, actually, I could put some symptoms. I could put some. Sneezing. And then I can get Symbiosis 3, so I can get more of these without being detected still, because I'm a parasite. The thing that's spreading the disease is a parasite. I was talking earlier about I was talking earlier about the bubonic plague or the Black Death, and how, you know, it wasn't actually the rats that had the disease, it was the fleas that were on the rats that carried the disease. Alright, vomiting. That's so funny, that's crazy, people can die, but severity is not even high. That's so funny. I don't want this one. It's like, why are people dropping like flies? What is happening? Oh my god. I'm also gonna get the genetic hardening. Parasite. Camellia. East Africa celebrates the Festival of Love. Fans praise the replacement for International Kissing Day. Critics question hygiene standards. Yeah, that's... Well, not that many were infected in South Africa, so... Yeah, I don't think I'll have them die just yet, because I still need to infect many, many, many countries. Oh, speaking of. Coughing and vomiting are causing the infected to projectile vomit, increasing the activity of plague lice. Let's see. I'm gonna save some of my points some more. I'm gonna watch some more Power Rangers Samurai and RPM. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Flowman, I finished my early clinical experience. I got my 15 hours in, and I was having a good time with it, actually. I was nervous at first, but I actually, you know, things went smoothly. Jade and the diarrhea symptom. Oh my god. Diarrhea. Dysentery. I wonder... Oh, that would... Okay. Never mind. Netflix? How much is it? 37? 41 for that. Okay. Oh, wait, where? Oh, people are dying. Oh, was it because of diarrhea? Yeah, they're dying. They're dying from diarrhea. Oh no. Not good. Okay. Get cold resistance too. Hey, Queen Akasha. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Plague Inc. Evolved. I am playing as a parasite right now. Liquefied fecal matter. Yeah, that's what happens if you are dehydrated or if you're sick. You can have diarrhea. I'm gonna drink some water after I said that. Oh, I saw your message, but I got to it late because I was looking at YouTube chat. Plus, I log in with this game quite a bit. Oh, what did it give me this time? Oh, it gave me fever. No. No fever. Not right now. This game is not free. I don't know how much it is right now, actually. I'd have to check Steam. Steam. Give me the... It's, oh yeah, 45. It needs 45. Boy, it's 45. Poopy. Poop, poop, poopy. Alright, actually, I want to check something. So... Oh, that costs one. Okay. Well, shoot. Oh, that was going to give me a point back. That's fine. I want to get rid of its severity a little bit more. I want to say this game is probably like between 20 bucks, 20 and 30 bucks. I think it's... I believe it's on console as well. Alright, symptoms... Yeah, we'll just, Alright, sure, get back diarrhea. Sure. Yeah, I need that drug resistance too, probably, or... Oh, okay. Would this be a game you'd be interested in, Queen? Oh, your what? Early clinical experience? Yeah, it's weird that it's worded that way, clinical experience, because you think of like medical stuff, but it's about teaching, like the steps to get to your well, for me to get my master's degree in the program I'm in. You have to do 15 hours of early clinical experience. You go into a classroom to observe a classroom, and then for advanced clinical, you have to have a total of 50 hours for that one, and that is when you go into a classroom and you get more involved with it. So you like basically what I was doing today, helping students out with their work, probably working more with the teacher about, probably not less, obviously not lesson planning, but more so like probably group making suggestions for like group work or something. I have to look more into it specifically. And then there's actually student teaching, where student teaching, some parts of the throughout that is like 2 months worth of experience there in a classroom with a with the host teacher, and then I get to develop my own lesson plans for that day. Although depending on the teacher might want you to do it their way, because I was talking to a friend of mine who I've known since basically since I was in public school, since kindergarten. I've known her a long time, and I asked her about her student teaching experience, and the teacher that she had, because she teaches elementary, I believe she specifically teaches kindergarten, and her host teacher didn't really give her that much creative freedom when it came to teaching the kids. It was more of like my way or the highway sort of thing, and it's like, well, I don't like that because that's very limited, but if I get a teacher that's like that, I just have to deal with it. So, but after that, I'd be able to do my own method of teaching, So, for your career in education, good to hear you're making progress. Yes, I am 1/3 of the way done with that, with the experience part. I'm like I'm going to be over 70% done with my entire program, though. I'm sure you'd be a good teacher. Oh, thank you, Chief. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. What am I doing? What are we doing now? Oh yeah, I can get this, but I want the drug. Oh, well, I don't think I'll need it now, because the disease is spreading pretty rapidly. Alright, just get the hardening. Thank you, Chief. Yeah, my program is English Education Secondary, so I would be teaching English language arts to, like, it could be 6th graders, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, or 12th, because secondary means middle school or junior high, if you want to call it that. Junior high and high school. So I could teach any grade within that range. So everyone's dropping dead and they don't know what the disease is. They can't detect it. They just can't. Yeah, I should make a second channel on YouTube where I just teach like English stuff. Or like share lesson plans or something that I decide to create or something like that. I think that'd be cool. Let's see here. Yeah, that's gonna be detectable. Oh, that cost. Oh, of course it did. Well, everyone's not infected just yet. still... Oh, okay, New Zealand's infected, they're just not... Okay, there we go, never mind. Never mind. Alright. Yeah, is there a way... I mean... If I get rid of these, maybe it would make this less detectable, probably? Refund, refund. I see, so it costs... Okay. So I don't need the... I don't need this anymore. Because everyone is now infected. So... That costs 0. That doesn't matter, that doesn't matter. I need 47 for that? Okay. Abilities, yeah, refund. Refund. Oh, well, there's my 47. But at the same time, I need just a little bit more points so I can, you know... Experts have noticed very high levels of bird migration. Anemia symptom? Crap. Alright, 49. It costs 3. It costs 3 to do that. I just need, like... Give me... Here we go. 53, okay. Yeah, get rid of the costs of these first. Yeah, dysentery is just like really, really detectable. There's no way to not have it detectable, I don't think. 48. That's gonna cost 5 to remove. It probably would be worth it if I actually just went a cheaper route, probably. But that would create more symptoms anyway. Yeah, let's see here. If I go... This costs so much. It costs so much just to do that. Pulmonary edema. Yeah, you know what? Just buy that. And... yeah, get rid of this one. There you go. That shouldn't detect... no, it's 0. Good. Come on. Of course. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. The doctor apparently picked up on it. I should just went with dysentery. Alright, do that. Well, this isn't good. I was so close.
337 for Bravo Fox Papa.
So close. Good night, Gabriel. Thanks for watching. Alright, restart. Alright. We're starting Turkey again, because that was good. Yep. We're gonna try that again.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
There we go, 12 points. And we'll start getting some symptoms. I'll just go the lungs route with coughing, sneezing. Let's see, probably nausea. I could do this. Sweating. Oh. Refund that. Oh yeah, because I still need to get that. Okay. I need 16 for that, but we'll do... Start with animals and bugs, probably. Right, yeah. I think I will do water transmission. I should do air. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and get air as well. Alright, still need 4 points for that. There we go. I can buy that. Livestock.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Yeah, it's really spreading now. Okay, 30 points for that. There we go. That. Refund that. I don't want to use that right now.
Gate 4.
Alright, we'll do birds? Sure. Choose birds. Still a few countries that we... Oh, never mind. There it goes. Alright, Morocco is the only country left that isn't infected. Alright. Let's see. That's 0. Okay. Developed a pneumonia symptom. That's fine. Hmm. $35 points just for that. My God. rid of that. Just a few countries left. These guys are getting infected very slowly. Yeah, I'll spend it on blood. Pop the cork. There we go. That's working. That worked. Don't do that. Alright. I could probably start doing the symptoms that'll start killing people. Oh yeah. Alright, let's do it. I need 69 of the DNA points for that. Oh god. Now refund air, refund water, refund rodent. Yeah. Beaver is probably gonna be best as well, so we'll just get that. Oh, yeah, they're already on it. Hey, Gold Ninja. After this game, I'm gonna end this stream. I hope you're doing well, though.
For Bravo Fox, Papa.
I didn't get the other spell thing. I'm probably gonna lose this. No. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose this. Yep. Dang it. I lost. I'm doing well, thank you. Oh, gosh. This is probably going to change tomorrow anyway, but... Oh, well. I was doing pretty good. Up until that point. But that's some more Plague Inc. Evolved. I think we'll probably play more later this week. I do... Let's see... I do want to find a raid target for you guys, though. Let me find... Thank you for all the likes, by the way, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody that's been on the Twitch side and the TikTok side as well. We're going to raid... Oh, there's not many people streaming tonight. Ooh. We'll raid... Shoot. What's Lazzetti doing? Lazzetti's playing Void Items and Fields of Mystria. Okay, let's raid Lazzetti and we'll do hashtag Savvy Raid. But I will see you guys tomorrow for another stream. I think we'll probably I don't know, I'm in the mood to play some more City Skylines too, so yeah, I think we'll do that. But Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream. This time, and like tonight, I'll have more time currently, but I'm also going to be in the process of moving, which I can talk about that tomorrow. Anyways, good night, guys. I'll see you later. Bye. Hashtag save a read. Just like that. Good night.